Hey guys, I'm Bob Williams. Welcome back to the Hiker Lane. Today we are at the RANGELINE Nature Preserve in Anderson, Indiana. So RANGELINE Nature Preserve originally was a rock quarry. It's been converted into a park by the city of Anderson, and it's actually designed more for people to ride their bikes on than, or you can hike it. No motorized vehicles, no horses, nothing like that are allowed, but really they keep it in really great shape. So today is a Monday, so we shouldn't see too many people out here on the trail today. We're just going to take a short hike. This location, this area has some just phenomenal bike paths, and they're so much fun to hike because you can just spend all day here. There's so many different trails to take, and it's not that big, but it is a lot of fun. As you can see, it's pretty much single track. It's all dirt. We'll get into some sand or a little bit of gravel, but for the most part, it's just a dirt single track. And you'd want to have some type of shoes that have some pretty aggressive studs on the tread, because the trail is going to be a little bit muddy today too, but it's going to be up and down, and a lot of little hills. And one of the fun parts, I guess, of doing the mountain bike thing is going over all these little hills. Right now we're in kind of a flat spot, but it's going to change here in a little bit. So this is how the trails are marked. It's you'll have different levels of expertise as you go through it, but we're gonna pretty much stay on the novice trail today, because if it gets too expert, it gets kind of crazy, and there's jumps and ramps and things like that don't pair well with hiking. Buds are coming out on the trees right now. It is April the 8th. 65 degrees, supposed to get up to 72 today, which is amazing. So if you can imagine the amount of speed that you would get coming down that bridge around here, heading into this hairpin turn. You can see they've built it up with 2x4s to give you a ramp there to go around like you're on a NASCAR circuit. And then you're going to just get on the pedal and push it up this hill. This is a great example of the technicality involved in riding this trail, because as you can see, the trail comes up through here, and then you have to go between these two trees, and there's not a lot of space, maybe 4 feet between them. If you're going real fast, you're going to have to really make the adjustments to get through there. Then you're going to go up this little bitty hill down the other side, and then across this bridge. This is the kind of improvements that they've made in this park to make it both walker and biker friendly. So this is my favorite kind of hike because there's some technicality to it as far as up, going up these little hills and down the other side. But it's not crazy technical. It's not a lot of rocks. There's roots, but it's not a lot of slick rocks or having to make really high steps to get up onto the next level. Just really peaceful out here. Real nice. In these ponds down here, like this one, there are turtles. And I've been trying to catch a picture of one for you, but as soon as I even get close enough to even know that it's there, you just see ripples in the water because they take off too fast. So this is how we're going that way. And we're gonna go up and around, go up that little hill over there, and then go back down the other side. So you can see how this trail is just a bunch of these little hills. You go up, and you go back down, and then you go up again. It's pretty much continuous. It'll give you a good workout. Now, because this was a gravel pit previously, there are a lot of these little ponds spread out all over the property, and it depends on some are bigger like this one and some are just really small, but the primary function is to breed mosquitoes. Nice to see flowers coming back to the fields. That looks like it could be fun on a bike if you were 40 years younger and didn't care about your body anymore. So you can see how close we are to town. That's one of the city water towers. All over this park you can see remnants of the fact that it used to be a rock quarry. This is probably an 1.5 inch round cable that was just buried in the ground, and now it's coming out. If you rake your leg across that and cut yourself, that's a tetanus shot waiting to happen. So that's the expert direction. That is the intermediate direction. And because I'm old and fat, we're going this way. So far today, I've only seen a lot of insects, I guess, more than anything else. Some squirrels here and there. But I have seen some canine footprints. Don't know if that's just neighborhood dogs or coyotes. So here's some more evidence that this used to be a gravel pit. Local kids have added a little color.